Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Great Work Chat. Today, we're diving into a hot topic that's shaping modern business, the 4-day work week.
That's right, Anna. Around the world, companies are experimenting with shorter work weeks, hybrid schedules, and remote-first models. But what does this mean for productivity, employee well-being, and the future of work? Let's explore.
The concept is simple. Employees work 4 days instead of 5, usually for the same pay. The idea is to increase efficiency, reduce burnout, and improve work-life balance.
Exactly. Studies in the UK, Iceland, and Japan show that companies adopting this model often report higher productivity and happier employees. But it's not one size fits all. Some industries like healthcare and retail can't easily cut a day.
Let's talk about the benefits. Fewer workdays mean lower stress, less commuting, and more time for family or personal projects. Companies also save on energy and office costs.
But here's the challenge. Squeezing 40 hours into 4 days can lead to long, exhausting shifts. And for global businesses working across time zones, availability becomes tricky.
So the question is, should we reduce hours or just compress them? That's where leadership strategy plays a huge role. The 4-day work week ties into a bigger conversation, the future of work. Since the pandemic, many companies have gone remote or hybrid.
Yes, and opinions are divided. Remote work offers flexibility, access to global talent, and reduced costs. On the other hand, the office environment fosters collaboration, innovation, and company culture.
Some companies, like Twitter and Shopify, went fully remote. Others, like Apple and Google, are pushing employees back into the office.
Hybrid seems to be the middle ground. But here's the challenge. How do managers keep teams engaged and aligned when half are in the office and half are remote? This will define the next decade of work.
For leaders, the key is measuring results, not hours. Performance management must shift from time spent to value delivered.
And businesses must adapt policies for employee well-being, digital collaboration, and fairness between remote and in-office staff. A 4-day work week could attract top talent, especially younger professionals who prioritize work-life balance.
Take Microsoft Japan. They saw a 40% productivity boost when they tested a 4-day week.
And in the UK's 2022 pilot, over 90% of companies kept the model because employees were happier and revenue stayed stable.
But not every company succeeds. Some smaller firms struggled with deadlines and customer expectations, so implementation matters.
So the 4-day work week is not just a trend. It's part of a bigger shift in how we define work. Remote versus office, balance versus productivity. It all comes down to building smarter workplaces.
Exactly. The future of work is about flexibility, innovation, and trust. Companies that adapt will win the talent war and thrive in the new economy.
Thanks for tuning in to the Great Work Chat. Don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts. Would you prefer a 4-day work week or a flexible remote schedule?
See you next time.
See you next time.